economy, considering its strong potential to provide rural employment and regular income to the many resource-poor households. However, milk production is still largely subsistence. All farmers are urged to register their milk product and get the license to enable them sell quality milk products.
We have ensured that every farmer that is interested in bringing his milk to the general pool that is processed for export is registered and licensed. There is a fee for that, and that fee is part of the contribution that we make to the country. The fee is so affordable. I think now it is 75,000 per year. 75,000 per year to license you to do business in milk. 75. Everybody affords it. We have never seen the faulters in that. So we register them, and this includes milk collectors or milk collection, importers, bulking centers, milk sales outlets, transporters, processors, exporters, etc., etc. Those involved in the milk value chain. These receive milk that meet standards through testing and non-compliance. Dairy products which are not good are rejected. So we register them, we license them, and then we train them as cooperatives. We train them as organized groups on how to produce clean milk.
Milk production in the country has increased from 2.5 billion litres in 2018 to 2.8 billion litres in 2020, a rise that has been attributed to the expansion of milk collection centres across the country.
The statistics I have is from 2018, where we produced 2.5 billion litres of milk annually. In 2019, we increased 2.52 billion litres of milk annually. In 2020, we produced 2.6 billion litres annually. Last year, we produced 2.81 billion litres of milk. Of these billion litres of milk, Uganda were able to consume 800,000 litres of milk annually. That means we need to have some of our milk sold somewhere. And if we have to sell our milk somewhere, we need to improve on the shelf life. So this emphasizes that our sector has been growing and increasing the contribution to GDP steadily. So reckless stocking is unacceptable. Milk utilization, as I had said, out of 2.8 billion litres of milk,
farmers are encouraged to produce more powdered milk, especially in the rainy season, because of the high market.
We encourage our processors to make a lot of powdered milk because it is easily kept, longer shelf life, and it is the most marketable. Such that we do that to control the pricing, so that the farmers don't lose out.
Unsafe milk on the market, in the market. Unsafe milk in the space of Ugandans who love taking milk. I think from the household capacity as a father, you will definitely be highly welcomed if you return with a loaf of bread and a liter of milk back home. I've seen during the lockdown, I got to realize that family men had to make sure that at least twice every week, if at all it's not twice, every day, they have to at least buy a liter of milk and a loaf of bread. But I would tell you, imagine in a time of lockdown where someone buys a liter of milk only to take it home for boiling and it's spoiled or it's unsafe for the children. You can feel that frustration from a parent. You can feel the frustration of someone who is actually having constraints financially and then having issues with the milk that they've bought out of their sweat. And then you give them unsafe milk or milk that is not good for the health of their children. So that is something that will be of huge concern in regards to ensuring that we export quality milk as a country and as well even the milk products that are coming into the country, and also those that will be helpful to the food of our cattle, is also of huge quality. So creating a market space that is free and safe for milk processing, milk production and milk sale in the country is a key priority by the Dairy Development Authority of Uganda, and that is why they want to ensure that they inspect every export and import of milk into the country, whether milk products as well as the others, but still from the milk sector. So that particular report takes us to the break. We return with more. This is Smart Means Business.